Welcome everybody to Sim Football Broadcast Network, SFBN. I am your host and commentator, Mad Dad. We are here doing some slider testing for CPU versus CPU slow sim. And we are doing a little bit of adjusting. Got to do some recruiting here. But anyway, if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon if you're a new subscriber or already subscribed. That way you'll get notified whenever you have a chance. The videos get uploaded, they will notify you. And also hit the like button, please, as it helps the YouTube algorithm get the videos out there to as many people as possible. We appreciate it all as we try to get to that ultimate goal of 500 subscribers. A little bit of recruiting. Come on. We gotta do a little recruiting stuff here before we can get to the game. All right. Out of the recruiting, got that done. Let's check out the game and see what happens. Put on our all blacks. I like the all blacks. Gothic. Yes. All right. Enjoy the game, everybody. Should be a good one. UNC's a little bit better than us, but we'll find out. We did change the running backs to get the running back with the balance in that starter and the one with the safety valve and stuff as the third down back. Some of the edge rushers in there with their pass rush moves and all that. Make sure everybody was starting ahead and stuff. Even if they weren't rated higher, we want to see if it plays out differently or not with guys. That's what we're trying to do.
The Duke Blue Devils. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Tar Heels will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Blue Devils offense takes the field to start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive. First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Murphy. He turns that loose down the right side. And he's running in the open. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Duke. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the forefront.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
On to attempt the try. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense will have its first possession of the game. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. David, I like these.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And you had all day to stew on and get excited and dream about getting sacks, and it took no longer than the first play to get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This defense has been doing it all year long.
This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. They try to pop a run on the draw. Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying to get to it. And down he goes back at the 3.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback, he's bringing the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
The Tar Heels will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, 1st quarter, they've now already given up 1.
The Blue Devils will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. The back goes in motion. Spins away from the defender. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. Johnson wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Looking to throw on second down. They've got the screen set up. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Moore. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. And the Blue Devils send out the punt unit.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in the 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Hampton. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give out of the gun. Oh, what a move. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got him downfield. And he breaks into the open. Seizing an open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Hand off from the shotgun. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Powell.
Guys, this winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Touchdown, Tar Heel! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Auburn has the lead right now, but I'd hold off on that celebration over at Toomer's Corner for the moment. This one is not over. They're up by 7 over Oklahoma. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. To throw, it's Murphy. Finds his big tight end. Tackled immediately after the catch. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to run for it. Can't get him to the ground. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. They move the tight end all over. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. And the Tar Heels line up to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Back to throw, it's Murphy. That one comes out hot down the right side. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, you've got to start fast. Not just in this game. You've got to start the season fast. You've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
The play-action fake. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Well,
Yeah, I got some things I'm going to fix here quick in the auto subs. Let's try this. Actually, quarterbacks aren't quite as disciplined in this game, are they? They're more of a 70. We'll go 70. Or actually, we'll 65 in the college since they're 75. Alright, let's see what this does for us. Alright, let's see what this does. Enjoy the game.
Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. Little gets the blood boiling. Why like a rivalry game? Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a fellow ACC opponent. Tar Heels will put total weather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Duke Blue Devils offense will get the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, and when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Tackle, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Blue Devils have this offense rolling. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going to ride this running back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Firing to the right, complete. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. They're trying to get to it. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. He's looking to throw. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the grab at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So North Carolina's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
That's going to be the challenge for this offense tonight, is holding up against this pass rush. They are one of the best defenses in the entire nation because of their ability to get pressure on the quarterback. They're going to have to do a much better job tonight protecting their guy, or they've got no shot.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Got it behind the line. It's Hampton. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Hampton. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He makes the connection. Tackled immediately after the catch. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw it again. It's caught. Nice move to stay on his feet. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. He's going to pass. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
He's got it. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. He's looking to pass. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, North Carolina!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits those uprights right in half. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
7 yards on the play. Second down coming up.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. To the air, it's Murphy. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
This is why, during the week, during practice, quarterbacks wear green jerseys. They don't get hit. We're not allowed to hit him in practice. We get in trouble if we hit him in practice. Not used to taking shots. Probably one of the reasons why he coughed up the football.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And the Tar Heels trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Off play action. He wants it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, UNC!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UCLA is getting whooped today, and at some point this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly the answer today is a big fat no.
Looking to move it through the air.
They're trailing by 20 to Oregon. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Line getting set on second down. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Handoff from the gun. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. On the ground, it's Hampton. Bulls his way forward. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pop the draw. Dances away from 1. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Tar Heels look to keep this drive humming. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Running back searching for a hole. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Johnson wants to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Hampton. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They'll try the run. Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
It's such an advantage for a defense when you can add to your pass rush by blitzing guys, but especially when you've got a middle linebacker like that can collapse and push the pocket into the lap of the quarterback.
Here comes the field goal unit. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Duke has the deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
To the air, it's Murphy. And they fail to hook up on third down. And the Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to the left. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, that's their third sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Using his legs, it's Hampton. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The give to the back. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Tar Heels will call on their punt team. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Gets it out quickly. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. Dropping back, it's Murphy. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. It'll be third and short from their own 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. Trying to get to it. Makes the catch. It's Boyd. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. He's going to pass. Good timing on the quick out. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end of this defense.
Johnson looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The aerial assault continues. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
The Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Johnson wants to throw it. Pressure coming. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Tar Heels decide to punt it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Feeling some heat. The sure hands, it's Harvey. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Spits it out to the back. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
That last completion still leaving them with a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll bring it back. It's Moore. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. To the ground with the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. On the move, it's Thomas. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll run play action. He's right on target. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're up to 35. Going up top on first down. Finds his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. Thrust that arm out. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Duke! Oh, Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Georgia State is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. Coach, it really has been something to see. They're trailing by 10 to Georgia Southern. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on him for us. They'll go right back to it. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. This offense has a 2nd down play. They move the tight end all over. Gonna run it. It's Hampton. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back. He's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They're bringing heat. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Tar Heels will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive. You're getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Blue Devils will punt it away on 4th down. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Trying play action. Getting some heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. They're trying to get to it. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. The Tar Heels send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Running it back, it's Moore. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The give to the tailback. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Dropping back, it's Murphy. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. On the run, it's Hampton. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He has 89 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. He wants to pass it on second down. The quick out. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It will cost them 5 yards. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. And the Tar Heels have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. To the ground to try to move the chains. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. Looking to take a shot. He's got it at the 15. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Wants to throw on first down. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Power football with the run. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. On 3rd down, going up top. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And listen, still a ways to go. Great job by this offense getting you back in the ball. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. 1-possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Just buried it. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right. And I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncharacteristic mistakes, and as a result, they take the L.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. Well, a loss there, but pretty damn good game. They had 31 rushes for 100 yards. We had 29 rushes for 63, 16 to 26. 61%, 74%. That's good completion percentage and stuff. I like that. He had 24 rushes for 109 yards. Hell, I don't mind those stats, actually. Those are pretty damn good stats. That's, I mean, close game. Wasn't outrageous. They still throw the ball downfield. Completion percentage wasn't too high. College tends to be a little bit higher. You're going to see more high 70s and 80s because they throw it short more, but program's not doing too hot. Let's see if we can get any more commitments. Oh, man. So we did get some gems, so not doing too bad. Let's see if we can can we get any 5 stars? How about some 4 stars? Is there anybody left? Scrambler, Field General, Man to Man, Alright, let's go back to our recruiting board here. What is he, elusive back? Ah, come on. Ooh. God damn it. I hate this where you gotta click everything all damn time. Okay. This is a really good running back. I guess we're gonna have to take him off the list. Yep, we're gonna have to keep him. All this rearranging. Yeah, I wish they would streamline this. It would make this less monotonous. The recruiting is very monotonous. Very unfun. Because it's like the same stuff without a whole lot to do except for just a lot of button pushing and holding. All right, we're 2-3 going against the big old Georgia Tech. Let's see if we can take them out. Catch you after, let's see, talk to you after the game. Let's see what happens.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats. Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Duke Blue Devils taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Jackets will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Duke's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Back to throw. It's Murphy. Coming after it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean. And sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
The Blue Devils line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So Georgia Tech's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
To the ground, he's got it again. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll give it to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking to throw. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Give to the back. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. To the air. It's Murphy. Finds the tight end. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Blue Devils are rolling down the field. Leaves it with the back. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Off the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Moore. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Makes a catch and knocked down. They line up, and it is a long sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful back. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Arizona is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Teddy Bruschi had a hand in getting this kid to Tucson, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas Tech. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They believe they can run right here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. And the sack all the way back to the 5.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, there's no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, he wants it all. And it's caught inside the 30. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Blue Devils are in the red zone. With jet sweep pass. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Looking for a crease, it's Boyd. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Off play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic. athletic, and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He got it.
That makes the score 2-6. Georgia Tech 0.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Soft spot in the middle. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. The Yellow Jackets racing to the line in a hurry up.
It's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving on the year for him.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Back to pass, it's King. Trying to get to it. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up for the 1st down. The give to the back. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll run it to the right here. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. It's good, and that was dead solid purpose. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives, and we got the field goals. Now, just a little better execution, and that field starts to shrink, and it gets a little bit more difficult.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Well, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. The Blue Devils will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off-play action on first down. Gets it out fast. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Second down coming up.
Looking downfield, it's King. Throwing right. Pulls it in. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. It's complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Minnesota is currently trailing in this one. And I've seen crazier things in Minneapolis. Trust me when I tell you that. On this field and off of it, this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to USC. Your boy KC has you covered here in the studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On second down, he's looking downfield. Complete to the left. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Got his man on the right. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And the Blue Devils will send out the punt unit. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll leave it with him. Across the 25, he's got room. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And with time running out here in the second quarter, they'll just take a knee. Down on the scoreboard, they'll try to regroup in the locker room at halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Atlanta. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the fifth oldest venue in college football, Bobby Dodd Stadium.
The Blue Devils will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
He's got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 35, he's open. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Yellow Jackets are on the move. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Boyd. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Floats it out in space. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. And the Blue Devils are in the hurry-up. The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, a little bit short of the first down. Up-tempo for the offense. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, getting that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. Now on the counter. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Looking for space. It's Thomas. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And it's just got to be nice to have a running back that can make big-time plays with his feet. 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down right here. His opportunity, he gets the football, makes a huge gain. He makes this offense go, and it makes it so easy to be a playmaker.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He's got the tight end. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Duke. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
And after making the extra point, they're down 24-13. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
24-13.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Looking to pass. It's King. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Slips through the line. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Trying to pounded on first down. Now back to the line. Motion from the offense. On second down, he'll fire. Quickly complete. Ready to fire from the pistol. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. They're working that left side. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on... And that pass intercepted. Bringing it back. The 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. He's throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Toledo is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 14 to the Red Hawks of Miami. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Give to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll put the tight end in motion. He's got it again. Keeps the legs moving. Ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
As a defender, love the big hits. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get the big hit and force the fumble.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. An explosive play to wrap up the first quarter. Oh, they finally got him out of bounds, but not before he carried some momentum for his team into the fourth quarter. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. And the Yellow Jackets with the 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for a man. It's King. Working that left side now. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Lane. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the stomping has commenced. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
38-13.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his man in the middle. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Looking to move it through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And he reels it in inside the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They run the reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Finds his big tight end. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. They'll try the run. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Give to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. The give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Back to throw, it's Murphy. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's going for it all. And that one falls incomplete. Trying to get a chunk play on that one. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He'll just keep slinging it.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You've got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Stopped after making the catch. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and a shot toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. He's got it. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ballgame.
Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Touch pass on the right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. The Blue Devils are threatening on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And 3rd and goal, I'm giving it to my playmaker. You let your quarterback make this decision, whether he wants to run it in or right here. He sees the opportunity. His guy's wide open, hits him in stride for the easy touchdown.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Boise State is putting on an offensive clinic, and about the only thing we haven't seen is the Statue of Liberty play. They're up by 21 over Utah State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
3rd down coming up.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
And then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, we got taken down, blown out, 38-20 there. We had 407 total yards. They had 360. They ran it 30 times for 152 yards. You could only get 66. We had 341 passing yards, though. Makes sense. Let's see what we had here. He had 78% completions, which makes sense. Option King, Major's Global Resistance, Extender, Off Platform, all silvers, golds, some bronze. 72% step up and dot. So, I mean, he's going to have a higher completion percentage. He should. But he's in the pocket guy. He's not going to run around where the other guy was running. That made sense. Again, he's got the great balance. Safety valve, takeoff. He's got shifty. Jonathan Moore, he's very good, so that makes sense. He leads the team and goes off. None of the other guys really have anything that's great at receiving. Let's look at Georgia Tech here. Cooley had some big catches, I think is what it was. Yeah. .22 for 144, 6.5. And he's got shifty takeoff and 360, so that makes sense. Getting team. Had 4 sacks, given up. He gave up 4 sacks. That's not too bad, especially for college. Two, 4. Maybe a 4.5. I just don't understand how you get a half sack and there's not somebody else that has a sack. I just don't understand that in college. Never made sense. But so far so good. There a couple more games in. We'll give her, we'll call her there for this video and keep going. Until the next time, thanks for tuning in to Sim Football Broadcast Network, SFBN, with me, Mad Dad. Now hit that subscribe button if you haven't done it already, just catching this for the first time and haven't subscribed. And if you are already a subscriber, please hit the bell icon. It gives you the best chance to never miss a video when they are uploaded and ready for your viewing pleasure. That's very important to do. The other thing that's very important, please hit and smash the like button. It helps get the video out to as many people as possible via the YouTube algorithms. Appreciate it all. Thank you for all your support and watching the videos. Until next time, peace out.